the button.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Wheels Dad. I want to take a moment to let you guys know that I appreciate you tuning in to another episode of my channel. It really means a lot to me that you are here spending 10 minutes of your time with me on a weekly basis. I'm really trying to get some weekly uploads up for you guys, some content up. So if you guys have any requests, definitely let me know what you guys want to see, and I will for sure get that up for you. Now, today's video, I wanted to do something that you guys have been asking for over the last few months or so. Now, all over the internet, you can see some really funny videos of people driving supercars, and there's a guy on TikTok that is asking those supercar owners what they do for a living.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm sorry to scare you. What do you do for a living? Finance? Professor? Man, what do you do for a living?
I have a couple financial technology companies.
Financial technology companies? What do you do for a living?
Private equity.
Private equity? Nice car, man. Excuse me, man. What do you do for a living?
Pretty much real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Sick car. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a doctor.
Doctor? I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So today, guys, I'm here to let you know what my sources of income are. Now, based off of the title, you guys can see that there are 7 sources of income that I want to go over for the specific video. Those 7 sources of income have led us to where we are at today. I want to answer your guys' questions as far as what I do for a living, and then I'll go into detail about each specific one so you guys can really understand what they are. So let's just get right into it. So the first source of income, guys, is earned income, and what that is me going to a job on a daily basis. I have to put on a suit and a tie and go to work. It's trading my time for a paycheck. So I go to work, clock in, do the time, clock out, and then come home, and I get a check every 2 weeks, every other Friday. So earned income is the first source of income. Now the second source of income is our rental properties. We are landlords, we own a couple of rental properties, and on a monthly basis, we have income coming in on that. Our renters pay us rent on the first of every month, and we deposit that into the bank, and then we pay our mortgage with that. Ultimately, if you guys are going to get into real estate, you want your rental properties to pay off. And what that means is you want to earn more on a monthly basis than what your mortgage is. And when we look for a rental property, that's exactly what we look for. We look and see the demographic of the city that we're buying in. We look to see what kind of rental income that is coming in that particular area. Then we look for the best deal on a particular house, whether it's something that we need to fix up or something that doesn't need a whole lot of work and just can use just a little bit of a facelift. We definitely will look into getting something like that. So as a real estate investor, that is my second form of income. Next, we have the Amazon business. Now, I have posted a few videos on this. I will link some in the description below, and then also I will put some up in the cards right here. But the Amazon retail arbitrage business. On a monthly basis, we are buying our Amazon pallets from a wholesale company local here in the city that we live in. And we go on to Facebook Marketplace, we go on to OfferUp, and we list everything that we have purchased for sale, and then we just sell it off. On a monthly basis, that income helps us to make our car payments. And I titled one of those videos, How I Afford My Cars. That's basically all the income that we use to pay for the cars. Starting recently in the last few months, that's what we have been doing. So all of our earned income that I talked about before, we used to pay our bills, we used to pay our mortgage, but we're really trying to make this Amazon retail arbitrage business pay for our vehicles. And then that way, everything else can go to savings, to our investments, and more on that later. Okay, so the fourth source of income, you guys, is my affiliate marketing. I am an affiliate marketer for Amazon, and I'm an affiliate marketer for a few different companies. Long story short, what affiliate marketing is, companies pay me to market their products on my website and my social media pages. I have an affiliate link that I put into either a description or into my Facebook, And basically every time that somebody clicks on that and goes to make a purchase, I make a small commission off of that. Over the course of the past year, I've really tried to grow this portion of it, and a lot of that is due to the fact that my YouTube channel is doing way better than it was doing a year ago. In about 2 weeks, I'm gonna do an update of my analytic report for YouTube, and you'll be able to see how much growth it's done in the last few months. Affiliate marketing in that aspect has really grown as well. Source number 4 is my affiliate marketing. Income source number 5, you guys. This is really jumping back to kind of the real estate investment. Every time we make a mortgage payment, a portion of that gets applied to principal of the property. So what that means is you have a loan balance, you have a mortgage on your property. When you make a payment, a little bit of that payment goes to interest, and then a little bit brings down the equity. So as the value of the property goes up, you pay the loan balance down, and that means that difference in there is a source of income. Basically, you're paying yourself every time you make a payment to your mortgage. And that comes in the form of equity. That's called equity in a property. When you go to sell a property, you basically are gonna make a profit. You're gonna make all of that money back based off of the sale of that property. For instance, let's give a breakdown here. You buy a house for $500,000. Then you make house payments for a year. You're gonna pay down a portion of that loan balance. As you do that, your $500,000 house goes up in value to $600,000, and you've paid down a portion of your principal balance. And so now when you sell this property a year later, you are gonna sell it for $600,000. So you're gonna make your $100,000 that you made in the last year from the house value going from $500,000 to $600,000. And you also make the portion of the balance that you paid down. So whatever your payments are of a year of principal, you are gonna get that back. If it's $15,000 in your principal balance, you were going to be making $115,000 on that property. Hopefully that's a little bit simplified for you guys. Hopefully you guys can understand it. If you don't, definitely ask in the comments down below and I will answer it for you. Go into maybe a little bit more detail as far as that goes. The sixth form of income is dividend interest. So basically, every little penny that we put into a bank, we will make some interest on it. I really pay attention to how the market is going and how the banks are paying interest on their savings accounts. Whether it's a high interest savings account, a CD, an investment account, you're basically going to be making money on the money that you have deposited into that account. So you put $100,000 into this high yield savings account that's paying you dividends at 1%. It's really hard to get 1% right now. I think the highest dividend interest account we're just above 0.5%. That's based off of the last week of shopping around that I've been doing. So you're earning 0.5% on the money that you have deposited into that account. That is the sixth source of income that I have coming in. Okay, you guys, so the seventh form of income, the last form of income that I have coming in is ad revenue. Since I started my YouTube channel, it has really grown thanks to you guys subscribing, thanks to you guys really enjoying the content that I put up and I get out to you guys on a weekly basis. And so ad revenue is going to be the seventh form of income. And I'm really trying to get this to grow, you guys. I'm really trying to get this one to expand on a weekly basis, and slowly but surely it is growing. So having a YouTube channel and getting monetized back in August, ever since I was monetized back in August, I'm able to put ads on my YouTube videos. And that means I have a small source of income coming in from the ad revenue. Now the first month in ad revenue alone was about like $200-ish. The second month it jumped up to $230. Now we just finished the third month and we're just about $275 in ad revenue. So slowly it's growing on a monthly basis, and I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go. The more views you get on your videos, the more you guys interact with me, the more you guys give me thumbs up, the more comments you put down, the more subscribers that come to the channel, it's gonna really help me out with that. So in this particular case, I'm asking your guys' help for that. Give it a thumbs up. If you are tuning in for the first time, give me a subscribe, and it will help me and it'll help my channel get out to more and more people. It brings more and more people to the channel every time you guys interact with me, every time you guys do that. So again, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel into what it is today. It is all thanks to you guys, and I'm super excited to see where the channel goes from here. If you guys have any questions to any of these sources of income that I listed here today, please ask them down in the comments. I will answer every single question you guys have on these sources of income. And if there is any one of these sources that you would like me to go into any further detail, definitely let me know. I will for sure sure go into more detail. If any way I can be an inspiration to any of you guys, it really, really makes me feel good, the fact that I can get this information out to you guys. If you guys are looking to expand, or if you guys are looking to get a little bit more income in any one of these fields, you guys, I am here to help you, so definitely let me know, and I will help you out to my best ability. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I appreciate you tuning in to another episode of my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to come here and spend with me. I cannot thank you guys enough. Always remember, you are the maker of your own story, so don't forget to make it a legendary. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace!